With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Gooden. Here's Pavlovich. Defended by Bridges. And it's Ilgauskas missing. Bridges with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Hart. Shoots from the elbow. And too long on the shot.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Oh, my. The athleticism of James is on another level.
Cleveland foul.
Wow. He got whacked on that. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First team foul.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Line for the Knicks.
And they've shot the ball well this season, and in terms of their attempts, 81%. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Now, here's Ilgauskas. And that one's good by Gooden. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now the Knicks with it. It's a three-point game. That's tipped. Pass to Bridges. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Outside, James. Ilgauskas with it. All sorts of time. And again, it's Cleveland.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. Back to James. And they double up LeBron. Cleveland moving it around. Knocked loose. LeBron with some nice D.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
To the paint. For 3. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Knicks trailed by 5. Here's Bridges. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
2 minutes
to Pavlovich.
2 minutes.
Back to James. It's good. James has got 6 points. Here's Brunson. 1:43 left in the first. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Mike Brown and I got a chance to talk a little while ago. And they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. Will try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done. LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Back to Achua. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Ilgauskas. And here is Hughes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by James.
And pretty amazing the damage LeBron can do off the dribble at his size.
Josh Hart, that's good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by New York. Pass to Pavlovich. From past the arc. And they recover it. And so it's LeBron James making things happen of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Pass to Gooden. The kick out to LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Payne. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Can the new group in for the Knicks.
Taking 2 shots.
Payne hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pass to Pollard. Over to the left wing. Puts it up from 17. And again, it's Cleveland.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
A nice shot by Dadier. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Verjao. Right block shot. Outside Gibson. Wesley up top. And here's Verjao. A steal. 3-on-3. Here's Dadier. It's rebounded by Pollard. And so here's Cleveland. Cleveland moving the ball around. And he comes up with the deuce. Pollard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Verjao.
Cavaliers. LeBron James.
Shot from the inbound. Rebound by Marshall. The Cavaliers leading by 9. James. And James throws it down.
And I like the mix of power and agility James has on the drive. He can go through or around the beat.
Dadier's shot is off.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't know.
Drains the three-pointer.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Ariel Porty.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. And here's Marshall from the arc. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Pollard. Tries it again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. To the right side. Here's Ryan. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pass to Gibson. Back to James. Over McBride. LeBron, no luck. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Dadier. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Wesley. And it's off from three-point range. Here's McBride. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
LeBron outside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First personal foul.
Great play by James. Runs into some hard NBA-level defense and still gets the shot off.
James.
He hits the second from the line. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Payne. And there's the drive. Missed inside. To the middle. Oh, and here we go with Gibson. Nobody back. Pass to Verjao. And it's slammed in by Verjao.
Throwing it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunk.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Ryan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul.
Really out of the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Two shot.
That one misses.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here is Verjao. Down low. Releases. Pass to Wesley. 4 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. And now the Knicks on the break. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam. Here's Gibson. He has yet to score.
Cameron.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Second team foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Cavaliers. Daniel Gibson.
And both free throws good from Gibson. Payne looking around. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
The second quarter.
And so we...
Your Cavaliers. 32. The Knicks. 22.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 10. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Here's Payne. Behind the back and lays it in. Payne's got 6 points.
Boy, forget about keeping it simple. He went for the high degree of difficulty on that lay-in.
Pass to Marshall. Kicks it out to Gibson. The tray. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Now here's Brown. Just 5 to shoot. It's Brown on the wing. No good from outside. Knicks trail by 9. Here's McBride. Makes it off the glass.
Miles McBride.
He's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That doesn't go either for Brown.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
On the wing, Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And Gibson sends it back. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Substitution on the court.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. By 5. And here is LeBron. He's got 15. Pass to Gooden. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Hughes got his first 3 points of the game.
And one thing about Hughes, that man is always ready to shoot it.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. From deep, Brunson. The rebound by James.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Hart. A 3-pointer, no good. And here are the kids. Oh!
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
Pass to Towns.
Cleveland foul call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
At the line,
he's off on the first.
Anthony Towns.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's Ilgauskas. Another 3 for Cleveland.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
And it's Brunson missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Ilgauskas. Kept alive. And a deep 3 from James. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. James has got 7 now in this quarter. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. You look at... There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From deep, Brunson. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Brunson. After Cleveland got the 3-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
Knicks trail by 17.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Shooting for the Knicks.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
This guy is such a high-effort player. Mikal Bridges does everything he can to make sure he's the hardest-working guy out there.
Here's James. 22 points for him. Pass to Pavlovich. Back to James. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
The third quarter with the score.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. The lead is 15. Fades away. It's rebounded by New York. 3-on-3. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, for a man his size, Towns does a sensational job running the floor.
Pass to Hughes. Back to James. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Hart. Knicks trail by 13. inside. It's Hart on the wing. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
LeBron with it. Bridges covering. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Hart. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside. And you talk about power. This kid's got it. LeBron James is going to be a force.
Time call here. Then get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Knicks foul.
Thank you, David.
Bridges.
Yeah, Wesley does whatever is asked of him. A dependable scorer and an effective defender.
At the line for 2.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Cavaliers with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
To the wing right side. Here's Towns. Out to Brunson. On the wing, Bridges. From the arc. The rebound by Hughes.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Pass to Gooden. Now, here is Ilgauskas. And the rejection by Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Bridges. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
And so often, we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
Towns.
Anthony Towns.
That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Shot by Gooden is no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And it's Ilgauskas missing.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very...
Pass to Wesley. Here's the 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Back to Bridges. Now Hart. This one for three. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Goes back up. Money!
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past two games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Three and nothing but a three will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three. Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Here's LeBron, and we are headed to overtime. A do-or-die defensive stop, and they come up big. And that's going to do it for regulation. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. So it's the Knicks now. To the inside. And Towns throws it down.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Shoots over Bridges. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
Out to Bridges. Off target with his three. And here are the Cavaliers. James. And James throws it down hard.
The young phenom, LeBron James, showing he can be trusted in those pivotal moments.
Towns, high post. The second chance effort. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called in the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Ron right side. LeBron does it again.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots when the pressure is at its highest. He does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Pass to Achua. New York, no good that time either. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. Right on the bucket. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
The young fella showing leadership right there. James. Big time shot call.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
That bucket in no time at all.
Assisted by LeBron James.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. A rebound by Hughes. And here's James outside. It's hauled in by Achua. And so it's New York with it. Jalen Brunson drops the miss. And it's hard penetrating. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I'll tell you, Josh Hart, if he sees a lane and an opportunity to drive, I promise he's going at it.
And it's Gooden with the jam.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Inside, here's Achua. Some nice passing by New York here. Yes!
That is big-time composure from Mikal Bridges. Backs against the wall. Got to have a bucket, and he delivers.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
3.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Team foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
The second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point Logan.
That ought to do it. They need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And they'll get another chance.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but